Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez. Welcome, my lovies. We are so thankful to be here to share today's collective energetic read, keeping in mind that we're backing up. Keeping in mind we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone's backing out of something. Everything is happening for a reason. They are backing out, my lovies, and safely. They're doing it in a safe and calm manner, not to create any tidal waves or ripple effects. Interesting. Anyways, my lovies, hope you are doing well. Keep in mind we're reading collective energies. So again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're gonna go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council that are always present every moment of our lives. Thank goodness. My beautiful grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado, my beautiful grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor your beautiful ancestors, grandmas, yes. 111 on the clock, 111. Everybody goes their separate ways, new beginnings. Yay. I invite you to do the same. I do honor your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also, so by being connected to the all, what you do to others is what you're doing to yourself. Isn't that interesting? The intentions you hold for others is the intentions you also hold for yourself. Isn't that interesting? Everything is coming in for a reason. I invite you to honor that connection that will forever exist between you and everyone else, because we are one. WON and ONE as well. Or you can take a moment of silence, my lovies, to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. Let's get started. Let's get it started, huh? I'm gonna ask song, You Are So Beautiful. For someone finds you so beautiful, including me. To me and to God, you have no flaws. Sometimes it's just remembering that, and it just switches all of the baggage. It makes things feel lighter and brighter. It's like frolicking with the butterflies in the fields of the prairies. Something about Little House on the Prairie. Someone liked Little House on the Prairie. That's interesting. You are so beautiful to me. You are so... I don't know if any of you have ever listened to the original version of that, but it's really beautiful. It has a very, it has like a country feel. For some of you, it could be from the country. I'm getting like from the South. For some of you, it could be from the South or the country or from the plains or from the prairies. It's funny, we call it the plains, and I believe in some places in Ireland, maybe it is Ireland. In other places in the world, they call it the prairies. Isn't that funny? Anyway, you are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I've hoped for, and then more. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful, my lovies. To me. For some, you're gonna get really good news. Your sister friend did a preliminary for you. You're gonna get really, 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 really good news. It could come from a family member, or it could have to do with a lot of money because it was related to a 10 of Pentacles. It could have to do with your legacy or something that you have been working on for a while. 943. And something about open Gangnam Style. Doo-dum, dum, doo-dum, doo, 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 doo. Gangnam Style. Doo-doo, doo, 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 doo. Open Gangnam Style. 5:02, 7 energy, and 9:44 on this clock. You got luck on your side, my lovies. Ain't nothing breaking your stride, my lovies. You're a ride to die, my lovies, was coming in. I don't know about that I don't know about that ride or die thing. I think it's like a threat. It sounds like it's like a. The more I study relationships, the more I study behaviors, the more I study people like clicks. And they'll do anything to sell it, like if it's like a good thing. It's like, I'm your ride or die. Literally, if either you ride or I'll fucking kill you. That's pretty much what they're telling you, my lovies. Usually the ride or dies is a messy situation. It's like they have to sell it as if it's like a good thing, though. It's like, you're my ride or die. It's like, it's a shit show of a mess, but it's either I ride or I'm gonna die because you're gonna force me into this shit. For some of you, that's the energy. I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, visions. But you got 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, there's really good news coming because of some type of money or a family member. For some, you're dealing with a King of Swords. There was a King of Swords in the preliminary present. A King of Swords. Okay, this person has a sword. It could be an air sign, Libra, Aries, or not an Aries, but maybe for some of you it's an Aries. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy, but for some of you it's an Aries. Someone that can be rather cold, rather calculating, very intelligent. They like logic. They like structures, brain structures. They like to think a lot. They like logic. They could seem rather cold and detached. Not to say that they're emotionless, but this is not someone that you would see with their public displays of affection. However, this person's a liar, and normally the King of Swords is not. Unfortunately, you got a conundrum on your hands for some. A King of Swords who was lying and trying to get away with the fact that they have a wife, but they also have two mistresses that they're tempted by. This person's a mess. For some of you, you're dealing with a messy energy. Well, this could be you in this energy. Take it how it resonates, my lovies. But this person's trying to leave this all behind with the world. They're trying to close this chapter out. They've been doing it for quite some time. They've been strategizing because it came with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. They can give a little money here to these people and everything. Because if someone did come in as a sugar baby, these women are fighting over this man in a way because they try to keep him bound to them. It's like, oh, don't go to that relationship. That doesn't make sense to you, for you, and blah, blah, blah. And then they take energy from this person. One is a sugar baby that accuses others of being sugar babies. Mind you, she's the one giving it to this man for money. And it's funny. Spirit's saying that she finds it funny. These people could be making fun of this man because it's an older gentleman. It feels like an older gentleman that likes to deal with younger ladies, even though there is a Queen of Swords in his field as well. This person deals with a lot of women and they have them all under a confusing spell. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, that's okay too. That energy came in as well. That energy is tiring. 8 of Swords energy. Not sure what the hell the person... See, they're hiring. Someone's hiring, though. Someone's hiring. Someone could be looking for work. For some of you, if you are looking for work, there's really good news in your field. And you can get paid really, really well. This is not the time to settle, Spirit's saying. For anything, for anything, it's better to wait for your Boaz in every area of your life, because for some of you, you're going to be treated very nicely, especially financially. Spirit's saying like a family. For some of you, you can be going into some type of old institution or very well established, like a hierophant of some sort, a very well established tower. I am getting a tower though. Why a tower? But maybe you're going to work in a high building or in a big building or in a very well-established institution. They can own a lot of properties, or this could have to do with property or something with a lot of money. Something that they will treat you like family. That's how it's coming in for some. So don't settle, my lovies, because you got really good news for some. And this could be something, because Spirit was giving us, like, maybe for some, like, in the preliminary, Spirit was giving us so much. Thank you, my lovies. Spirit was giving us, in the preliminary for some, you're thinking a lot about inheritance and, like, not okay, for some you're thinking residual income. For others you're thinking of like what you could leave for your children. Versus that's what was coming in. And then I got a dream for somebody tried to get someone to take a plan, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting so many different energies. Someone tried to get someone to take a plan B pill. Someone was sleeping around with a bunch of women, and someone tried something about a DJ. There was a DJ in the vision. It was a dream, but spirit said it's for you. It was a vision. Somebody that happens to me. So for example, like if I dream and someone else is like living something, for example, I had a roommate and I couldn't sleep that night because Spirit was saying like this person was getting into some type of issue. They had an issue with their car. This person didn't call me, but I was very, very worried that evening. And then the person comes home like really, really late or in the morning. I forgot when. But we talked about it and I'm like, I couldn't sleep. And he's like, yeah, well, I had this issue with my vehicle. And I was like, something told me you had an issue with your vehicle. Like, why didn't you call me? I would have, I would have come to your rescue or whatever. He's like, nah, I was good. I did something else, of course. But this person was messy. So for some, like, everything is coming in for a reason. But the vision that I receive, even in dreams, for some of you, you could dream a lot and you just dismiss it because it's almost like I don't even want to hear it. That's how it's coming in. For some, you don't even want to hear it. You don't pay attention to spirit. That's okay. But maybe one day you will, because it's important, my lovies. There's a lot of revelations and gifts there for you to facilitate your journey. But nonetheless, so Spirit gave us a vision last night. Somebody was like, someone's in an inner fight, Spirit saying. Someone was out with a few females, and it's like they were buying like he bought them like a small bottle of water. The water never came. The person was supposed to take a plan B pill. It didn't even look like they even opened up the thing. It's like they were at some type of party or a celebration. Somebody could have been celebrating that. Celebrating a birthday has been very present for some, or it was recently. Someone was celebrating a birthday or some type of celebration, and this man was going around like buying things for all of these people and showing out. Mind you, he neglects that which he loves, but he likes to show out in public and to his demons. So this is how it's coming in, and something about his semen, and spread his semen all over the place. He was messing around with these people, and he bought a plan B pill for one, but I don't know if she took it. That's the thing. I don't know if she took it. He's like, that's the thing. I'm worried. Because he bought her a bottle of water. It's so funny, he's so attentive to the demons. Here, make sure that you take care of that. Isn't that funny? And neglects every other lovely part of their life. Isn't that funny, my lovies? The things that we choose to invest in. I think it's interesting. Now he's stressed in. He is stressed in. You know, like when they say strap in for the ride? He's stressed in for the ride. Something about Tristan. Strap in for the ride. He is stressed in for the ride. There's someone that's going around having fucking unprotected sex, not even taking care of his. I mean, forget about. It's just this. The sexual act alone is a sacred act. It's a sacred dance. But this person doesn't care. He's like talking to the wall, because that's also what came in. Something about Paul, something about RuPaul. Somebody can cross dress. It's like talking in the preliminary. It came in like it's like talking to the wall. Spirits like the divine is blocking this person, and it's like the divine is trying to get this person to see something. And even with spirit, this person is like they don't want to hear it. So. If someone doesn't want to hear it from spirit, imagine. It's like, what the fuck can a human do? I'm getting in French. Tais-toi. It's like shut up. It's like be quiet. It's like just keep your mouth shut. That's what I guess. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? What's cracking? How's it flowing? How's it poing? What's popping? What's cracking? How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? What is up, my lovies? We are reading for Gregorian, September 29th, 2023, 1752 on the clock. There's a lot of 7 energy, 177 technically there. And then you can multiply if you like. But there's a lot of 7 energy for some. Luck is on your side. Your side. Surprises, or something about like French for gold. There's a lot of French there's a lot of French in your field. For some, you could have taken French in high school, or you speak a little French, or you come from a French lineage, or French heritage. Something about Heritage Month. Something about a heritage. Some are planning for a holiday. I am getting Thanksgiving. Some are planning your Thanksgiving feast with your family, or to celebrate your heritage, or that's something about a pilgrimage needs to happen for some. Okay, Bombay Goot, or pilgrimages are important for some. That's interesting. Anyway, 29 energy, my lovies. Gregorian, September 29th, 2023. Keeping in mind that there are over 40 calendar systems currently active, and endless ways to tell time. We just choose to frame it with the Gregorian time frame. It's a frame. It's a frame that can be removed. Isn't that interesting? Anyways, until we get there, we're here. So September 29th, 2023. 29 energy is 11 energy. 1915 was on the clock. 10 and 6. Which is technically 16, which is another 7. Fudgesicle sticks. 1 and 6 is 7 in numerology. Jesus, I tell you, my lovies. Luck, surprises of all sorts. So stay open to the 29th, which is 11 energy. Stay open to the new portals that are opening up for you. The divisions. For some of you, 11 energy can have you feeling very sensitive. 11 energy brings in portals. It is a divine pathway. It literally creates a pathway. It's a portal. It's a new beginning. For some of you, it's a new beginning. It's a new way of looking at duality, because it's technically also a state of duality. It's looking at reality in a different. I'm seeing that game. You know that game that the sticks would move and then the ball would bounce off of it? For some of you, that's significant. I'm seeing that game where the sticks move up and down, and then the balls bounce off, and you have to try to like make the ball not go into the hole by moving the stick. Anyway, that's coming in for somebody. But 11 energy again brings in all types of states of duality, of ascension. For some of you, can be feeling very sensitive. There's a reason why everything came in earlier. For some of you, can be having very intense dreams or visions, and spirits asking you, or premonitions. You could, say, oh, I was just thinking of you, and you called me quite a bit around this energy. It is on a Venus day. So for some of you, ascension when it comes to emotional situations, creative forces. For some of you, you could be feeling very sensitive. You could be fearing. You could be fearing emotions for some. Someone's fearing emotions. We don't need coffee, my lovies. Cheers. Cheers to your peers. Someone's fearing emotions, so they rather create havoc. Something about the motion in the ocean, so they rather just pay attention to the motion in the ocean and fear emotion. I have no idea. Anyway, my lovies, this is coming in. Something about combing hair. I'm seeing somebody combing their hair. Someone has straight. I'm seeing a gentleman, actually. I'm seeing a gentleman combing his hair back. That's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Somebody has lice. For some, being cautious with children and lice, because that energy has been present. I'll give you a story about children and lice for some. So one day I was laying next to someone that I loved quite a bit, and Spirit kept giving us the vision of lice. I've learned the hard way. It takes lessons. It's all people go through their lessons in life, right? It's like a doctor that has to go through school, right? You gotta go through tests, and sometimes you pass, and sometimes you fail, and sometimes you do better, sometimes you do worse. A Spirit's giving you a difficult spiritual lesson for some. Everything is coming in for a reason. So I'm laying next to this being, and I tell you, I never turn off my channeling. I'm laying next to this being, and I'm getting visions of lice, and I'm like, why am I getting visions of lice? And I'm in denial that this being can have lice. For some of you, being cautious who you lay up with. It's been present in the field. So I'm having visions of this child, and I'm like, no, my little child, no, they can't have lice. But I'm seeing the freaking vision of lice, and spirit keeps showing. And every time the head comes near me, I'm seeing the lice in my mind's eye. Later that day, it just so happens that these people go downstairs to their parents, and coincidentally, the parents start looking through their head and they find lice. And I'm like, you won't believe what happened. I was laying next to him, and spirit kept showing me visions of lice. For some of you, don't deny your intuition. If spirit's saying don't lay up with this person, my lovies, don't lay up with this person. It's coming in for a reason, because that STD, someone's spreading STDs intentionally and unintentionally. For some, someone doesn't even know they have an STD. For others, someone knows they have a serious state of disease, being out of ease, and they have been spreading their sexually transmitted demons. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. We're getting a lot of energies. But it's all coming in for a reason, and sometimes it's for a season. Especially as High Priestess. Because I'm feeling High Priest and High Priestess energy. So for some of you, you have the gift to be very discerning, very, you see things before they even manifest. You see this. So for some of you, don't fear it, and also accept it and embrace it and train it and continue to train it, because it's like spirit continues to put us in the school of life for a reason, so that we won't be in strife. That's what's coming in. I'm seeing 5 of Wands energy. Someone can be conflicted because of their gifts for some. Like someone doesn't want to have their spiritual gifts. I tell you, my lovies, I get it. I used to be a very, very corporate individual, but my gift was always there. It was always there. Granted, it wasn't as embraced as I have embraced it now, but it was always there. And there's something about a cash cow. It was always there. For some of you, you have a cash cow, or you're looking for a cash cow. For some of you, your gift could be your cash cow, and you don't even fucking know it. You know how many people you can help? With spirit, that's like, spirit don't want to hear it, my lovies. Spirit doesn't want you to worry about cash per se. That's what's coming in. 2502. Don't worry about cash per se. Come on, like, there's some gifts that I'm like, wow, this is intense. It's something to consider, my lovies. You can read people. You see their games. You see their shame. You see their happiness. You see their joy. Someone, it's a boy. You see it. You see it all. You see their sneaky ways. You see what they try to plot. You see it all. It's funny. You see how they move. You see you can triangulate people with spirit. It's like a GPS. But through spirit, it's more intense, because you can track anything. Spirit's knocking. It's for a reason, my lovies. Everything is coming in for a reason. It's like you have an inner knowing. For some of you, I don't know why you're trying to fight this, but 5 of Wands. It's like someone is very conflicted. They are, but it's all right. You're going to go far. You're going to go far, my lovies. I feel it. You know how to trace attention. You can track attention. 2611. You can track attention. If you get it, you get it. You can track attention. That's crazy, my lovies. Do you understand? I hope you understand. Someone has the gift of tracking attention. That is crazy. They deserve an honorable mention. In the evening time, for some of you, your gifts could be heightened in the evening time. Or you've been getting a lot of downloads, but something's going to happen in the evening time at night. For some of you at night, that's when the inner fight goes to war more. I feel it with a lot of the people that are connecting with this, because at night, it's like, that's when things kind of, especially with the full moon energy, for some of you, you can be having an upsurge in like desires and all types of them, right? But you have to discern. For some, there's a lie in the field, but that's okay. Maybe for some of you, there's a lie when it comes to a child. This thing with the children has been present the last couple of days. And even as we're talking about lice, and it's making me itchy. For some, maybe checking their child's hair, making sure that they're nice and showered, making sure they're clean. It's important. Taking care of the children. Or it could be for a pet, maybe for some, because this can also represent a pet. For others, this is the thoughts of a dark-skinned person, or for some of you, you can track thoughts. Ta-da! Welcome to the club. Let's continue to grow and get stronger and stronger. But for some of you, you have the thoughts of a person in the evening time, or someone's been thinking a lot in the evening time, or you're dealing with a child in the evening time for some of you. Someone who's angry. What did we say? Five of Swords, not Five of Swords, but this is the Five of Swords, but Five of Wands. But in la baraja, this takes on the energy of the Five of Wands. Someone that's angry, someone that is pissed off, someone that, for some though, it's a Five of Spears, saying it's double. It's a double prong thing. For some, somebody is trying to get away with something. This could be a young child for some, or someone is thinking of a stupid plot for others. 2811. Someone that's really, really mad or trying to get away with something or scheming. I'm getting that song, Stay Scheming. Someone that stays scheming. Someone's always scheming. This represents the thoughts of a really dark-skinned person. And I'm seeing a dark-skinned man. I'm seeing a dark-skinned woman. I'm also seeing a dark-skinned teenager. So all of that could be significant for some. But a bunch of people trying to get away with shit because of their confusion and their anger, or their inner fight. For some, someone is trying to be responsible and work through their demons without causing wars outside of themselves, but they're finding it very difficult. Someone's finding it very difficult, I have to say. For some, you could be dealing with an abusive spouse, or if they're not abusive in the physical, they're abusive in the verbal, or they could be abusive with energy, because I'm seeing that Five of Wands energy. Like somebody can try to, Spirit was, someone's conniving and deceiving, but Spirit was giving us in the preliminary, it was coming actually in as something about Ashley, something about furniture. Here we go with Ashley's furniture. Something about furniture for some, or your furnishings has been very present in the field, but somebody could be hiding something in furniture. I don't know, some weird shit's coming in. I'm seeing condoms, but someone may find something that's gonna piss them off in furniture, but in the preliminary, it came in as a white woman who's been messing around with someone for a while. So they have like some type of an unofficial relationship happening. It's a lie. But this person has put spell work on someone, has made something about heinous acts. She's done heinous acts, but also she's carried out heinous acts, but also she's tactless, but also she's made like such a war with a whore. Like she hates somebody that someone's interested in. They live a life of sin. Now this man is afraid to move forward with someone he really wants to move forward with. This woman would want to see this man with anyone but that woman. She's become envious and obsessed with take it how it resonates, but that's how it came in the preliminary. So she's talked so much shit about somebody, has tried to bash someone so much in the eyes of someone to destroy his desire for even being with, something about a hit for hire too, for even being with the person that he wants to be with. That's what's coming in. For some, you're dealing with a situation like that. Isn't that crazy? And someone's doing it deliberately. This person has lied on somebody. She's done it deliberately. And she blames someone for the fallout of this union that was never even a union. Isn't that crazy? That's what's coming in for some. Take what resonates. They live a life of sin. They live a life of missteps. When are you going to start stepping in the right direction? Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Someone's going to some type of wedding or a celebration. Anyway, something about a donation. Here we have sex or disillusionment for some. Here we have sadness. Here we have a dark-skinned man. Here we have who's covered by some type of very, very negative energy, fudgesicles. Here we have a thief. Here we have a thief. Very negative energy. I felt the black magic around this man. This man is on some type of, for some of you, there's a bind on you. I told you. And here's a marriage, a thievery of a marriage. I don't know what this means, but okay. When I say I don't know, my lovies, it's almost like the more appropriate thing would be to say I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Everything is coming in for a reason. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh, baby, 'cause I don't wanna know. Everything is coming in for a reason. Sometimes just for a season. Someone doesn't want to know. They don't want to know who's playing them. They want you to keep it on the low, even if they find something in the couch like a condom. Oh, baby, 'cause I don't want to know that lady who's shady. Out here on social networks acting like she's single, like a Pringle, but she really ain't. Someone's been crying a lot, my lovies. Someone's also been lying a lot, my lovies. They've been crying a lot, but they've also been lying a lot. Something about Lyle. Stay for a while. We have black magic for some. I told you, for some of you, you have some type of spiritual union here that someone's cursing. You have literally a spiritual union that someone is cursing. For some, this is a stalker. 3411. I'm seeing a dark-skinned man who's a stalker. Hawker, dog, you're a stalker. And a little psychotic. I mean, you have to be psychotic to be a stalker, right? I think you've lost something. You've lost yourself. Someone who lost himself. It's all right. He'll be all right. For someone does want to curse your union. What did we say? For some, there's somebody that doesn't want someone either to be with you or to move on. So they try to either fill their heads with negative things. So to the point where even if, for example, this person stops talking to this being, someone will still have like a trauma. It's like they want you to feel like a traumatic reaction to the love of your life. Isn't that some shit? That's some shit. This person is a thief. Someone's coming up as a thief. But for some, you have high honors over a thief. For some of you, there could have been a business deal that you were working on that someone doesn't want you to get. Or there's some type of contract here that needs to be signed, an official contract. But someone, for some reason, is filled with negativity about this contract. For some, somebody wants to talk to you about some money that they owe you. This person wants to pay you back and do something honorable. They want to leave their negativity in the past. For some, if you're dating someone, be cautious because someone could be like some type of sexual predator. Or if you're getting to know somebody, be cautious because you have a sexual predator around you for some. Especially for those who are on all types of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Especially for those, everything is happening for a reason. Especially for those who are on all types of social dating sites or looking for people to sleep around with on applications or whatever application you use to find yourself to be used and abused. Be cautious because there's someone who could have some type of like they've already served time. The way it's coming in, this person's a pervert. This energy's perverted. This person could have been married at some point. But this person's like, they have the rapist energy. This energy's been in and out the last few days for some. Someone has the energy of a rapist. Like, they would rape. This is what's coming in. This is the fate that they're choosing. Being cautious for some, staying away. You have high honors in this situation anyways. So your spidey senses will tell you when someone's fucking nuts. Listen to your spidey senses for some. Because again, someone wants to get you into some type of bed. And not by like, it feels nasty. I want to move on from this. For some, you do have officializing of a contract coming in. But again, for some, there could be someone very negative around this. They don't want you to get this official news. You're going to get official news. For some of you, you may get official news that's going to sadden you a little bit, I have to say. There's something very deflating in the field. But Spirit's saying you have high honors. For some of you, there could have been someone who put their like 2 cents in something, and it made it, this could be a married man. It's coming up as a married man who put his 2 cents in a situation to ruin a contract for you or ruin a signature for you. Someone that doesn't want you to get some type of an opportunity that would be a gift. That's how it's coming in. If you're working on some type of contract, there's a man that he's very, very negative. This person could be a fake nice person. I'm getting the fake nice guy. That fake nice guy energy has been present the last 3 days for some. There's a fake nice guy involved in a situation. This person can always like laugh and joke everything off, but this person, it's using humor as a weapon. This person weaponizes humor. Something about a tumor. Eventually, this person's going to have some type of tumor because their karma is going to come back in the form of a tumor for this person. Because it's not just you. It's their energy. It's not about you per se. It's the way that they handle situations like this. This person can be very insecure, but they act like they're very confident. This person's going to screw you over. This is you or someone around you. Take it how it resonates, my lovey. Someone's going to screw somebody over in a contract. Someone that has some type of delusion about having sex with somebody as well. This is like, what the fuck? It's going to surprise you. Because for some, you have some type of gift that's supposed to come to you. It's energetically, it's a gift that Spirit put out for you. It's like this contract was supposed to be a gift from Spirit, but someone dirtied it. Why? They lied. Why did, what's coming in is, why would Spirit allow that? We'll find out. You got honors. Whatever protection is your rejection. Rejection is your protection. That's what Spirit's saying. There's something better to come. For some, you could be waiting on official news. You're not going to like, it's like something better is going to come. Don't get too, something about a mishap. Something about a mishap. Don't get too, don't feel deflated. Even though it's a little bit deflating. 40-15. You got something coming in from a distance or international travel. You have to travel at a distance for some. Or the land around your house you'll be spending around. You will be resting for some. Four of Wands in your home. But you will be resting for some. It is a divinely guided situation with that 11-11 energy and the Four of Wands. But this is a Four of Cups. You will be resting at home. You will be hearing from a lazy lady. Jesus, she's gonna be sick. You'll be hearing from a lady who will be resting at home. For some of you, you will be reading for a lady who's far from you. For some of you, will be reading for, I'm telling you, for some of you, readers. For some of you, you will be listening to a lady who is far from you. For some of you, you'll be talking to a lady, communicating with a lady who is not doing too well, but who is far from you. This is going to surprise you, or this is someone new to you, and it's this lady. She insists this is a new lady. For some of you, this is someone new that you're meeting or you're going to be talking to or collaborating with. For some of you, this is someone that you're going to be sleeping with, because I'm getting that bed. You're going to bring this person to your bed. Boom. For some, a lot of sexcapades are in your field. Someone's just going fucking nuts. If I wouldn't... here's this lady. She insists. She's thinking a lot. Or she has a child. For some of you, there's a lady who's very happy with some type of a bind of a situation. There's a gift of a contract. There are fears about this, about official news, but someone's going to talk to you. Official news is going to become social news. And here's this gentleman. Okay. They don't feel like they're together yet, but they're showing up together. That's what's coming in. Sticky situation here. In 3 days, for some of you, there are delays in the situation, but there will be satisfaction when it comes to a contract. There's some type of an official person involved in facilitating this. There is a gift in bed for some, and it's going to be triumphant. There's a very expensive gift here for some that makes someone fear a situation. For some, someone's going to be paying off their debt. For some, someone's going to pay you money that they owe you if they owe you money. For some of you, if there's a couple that owes you money, they're going to pay you. For some of you, there is a lady who's getting paid or will be able to pay off her debt. We have a betrayal, a gentleman. This is what it feels like. Soulless and ruthless. That's what's coming in. And my cheek hurts. Somebody could have punched somebody. Here we have alcoholism or celebrations when it comes to money. When it comes to a significant amount of money for 2 children for some. For some of you, you have a family member who is a liar. For some of you, you have a family member who has 2 children, who's been talking to, or this is you, take it how it resonates, who has been talking to a family lawyer or someone to have some type of an arrangement. Because there was some type of a betrayal. There are a few lawyers involved in a situation. There's a lady who was thinking a lot about possibly getting pregnant. This energy has been present for some, very present. But this person lives in anger, so I don't know how far these pregnancies or this thought is going to go. This person wants to travel. She's thinking of betraying somebody. Clear those throat chakras. There's a death here for some of a gentleman. There's this man who, I felt the alcoholism, who's in some type of alcoholism. This person spends a lot of money drinking. After work, he travels. When he leaves work, in the evening time, he spends his time sleeping with a woman who thinks she's going to get pregnant. This person is angry and technically wants to distance herself. There's going to be a surprise here, or it's this man here. There's going to be an ending of a house situation. And here's this other gentleman. For some, you're moving, and so someone's not going to be able to find you anymore. For some, you'll be moving and someone, or you're planning on moving soon, and someone's not going to be able to find you anymore. For some, you have something unexpected coming in from a distance. There's a surprise here for some. There were a lot of lies, but there's a surprise here for some, and someone's going to need to pay you some money that was given to you. You inherited this. This is a lot of money coming in through an institution, or this could be someone around you. But there's a lot of lies in a situation, and it's an official contract that has to do with a lot of money. There's a woman who's not doing well in your family psychologically for some. She's lost her mind trying to fight your winnings. That's how it's coming in. She's the Queen of Diamonds. This woman is a family member. This person could be somehow, she's pissed. She's either married into your family or she wanted to be married into your family. But this woman has been the Mary. Something about Mary. The name Mary or Mary. Something about Merry Christmas. That Christmas energy's been present for some. Something could be happening in December or since Christmas, this person, or Capricorn energy could be significant. This person's angry and sick in the head. So all she thinks about is trying to get pregnant. But this person's also a cheater. And I'm getting something about a woman beater. There's a woman beater involved in a situation. I'm seeing someone in a wife beater beating somebody. Oh, fuckity fucks. Fuckity fucks. All of these people are tired. There could be officials called in for something for some. Or called in. Someone's being called in for questioning. For some, you drink. For some, you drink. For some, you deal with a lot of dramatic people. They love drama. They live in fucking fear and drama. They feed off of it. They are vampires. What Spirit's showing us, it's like people that literally need this energy to survive. They live in such conflict that they cannot be, like, these people, they couldn't be by themselves. They fuel, they lie, they live off others. They need others. They really need others. They feed off of others' energies. These are the type of people, you think that they're always with their family members because they love them. You gotta read energies. A lot of people don't fucking love nobody, my lovies. They don't even love themselves. They cannot be, they're under some type of spell work. This is a group of people. For some, there's a group of family members. They're all fucking sick, especially this one. And someone's sick. I don't know about someone's sick. Or someone struggles with her weight. I'm seeing a light-skinned woman with dark hair. Someone's, or something about someone's fair or fair-skinned. I don't know what that means, but okay. Whatever that means to her. Fair-skinned, light-skinned, whatever. In the evening time, you'll be hearing from these people for some, or this person wants to try to travel somewhere. This person even wants to she's mad because she wants to go internationally. This person may be away from her family. Like, because I'm getting like she has a strange family. Someone's drinking a lot and they want to try to like invest in some type of work situation. For some, you can hear from a family member that wants to like team up with you or open up a business, or this is you trying to open up a business or get something going. I think eventually Spirit's going to bring you to to work with a father figure or a professional man that you know. You have a contract, a gift of a man is thinking of, this is a family member. This person has a sick relationship with another female. This could be in a work situation. But this person's thinking of gifting someone in the family. This could be you or someone around you. Take it how it resonates. This person is thinking about gifting you a contract so that you can work together. Because for some right now, it's like hemorrhaging money on some failed businesses. 5119. That's what's coming in. And so someone's just turning to drinks and sin. That's what's coming in. Someone's delusional. I'm getting a delusional man. He's also like having some illusion about a woman in a work situation. For someone's getting professional help. A medic is helping someone. But it's like they often say to be cautious with even, so for example, again, my master's is in psychology. Do I see myself like working in an office? No, I see myself doing this with people because this is deeper for me. It's a deeper level of access to people, and I mean, then the techniques still come in handy, right? But it's like they always tell you. I see it in readings. I've already seen it, where certain people will feel like, because it's such an intimate connection, and it is, they'll try to turn it into something else to support their perversions or whatever they're working through. Someone could like have a crush on a doctor or on a medic. Someone needs to be cautious with that. It's tickling my throat chakra. This is like, it's strictly professional. This person's married. Someone has an illusion that they have some type of an there's something about an intrusion. A home intrusion is coming in. Someone has an illusion about the possibility of getting with a professional woman. I've seen all types of people, my lovies. This person is literally just like, if it's your counselor, she's just your counselor. If she's your doctor, she's just your doctor. This woman is not looking on she's not looking at something about Tavon. Somebody fights for rights or something. This woman is going to have some type of anger. She's going to distance herself, and someone's not going to like it. You're just going to have to pay her what you owe her, and you're never going to see her again. That's what's coming in for some. For some, someone has a weird crush on a doctor. Male or female, take it how it resonates. It is coming in as a man who has some type of an illusion. It's not even love. It's literally an illusion. Or delusion. Because in his sick mind, he's turned it into some type of an illusion about how he feels love for this person. But in reality, it's like calculating, like, some people have weird intentions, my lovies. It's like calculating. This is that type of energy. Like, how can I get in between her and her husband? That's what's coming in. And Spirit's like, these people have the win. I was like, someone's thinking, how can I get between her and her husband? And these people are committed to each other. And this woman does not like this man at all. Not like that. It's like, if I have love for you, it's because I'm a human being and I'm doing my work. This is her spiritual work. This is how she sees this. She sees this as her spiritual work, her calling. She's afraid, but she's angry. She doesn't like this. And this man has some type of an alcoholism he's suffering through. For some, this could be a coworker. A coworker who's a pervert, who sleeps around with anything, and now he's envious of this couple. And this couple ain't going nowhere. They literally, I don't see them breaking up. I don't see them breaking up. That's how it's coming in. This cupper. Something about cupping. This could be someone that does cupping. This couple is very solid. She's not into you. That's how it's coming in. She's just not into you. It's funny because for me, when I see women say that, more often than not to say that it's, like this all the time. When men say, I'm not into you, sometimes they're bullshitting. Sometimes they're playing games. They'll come back a little later. I'll change my mind. When I see women say that, oftentimes they really mean it, my lovies. I'm not into you. And some men don't get it. And women, I know, men and women, but I'm just saying from my personal experience, I've seen it more often that when a woman says no, it's really fucking no. And when a man says no, it's like, maybe if you chase me enough, or maybe if you compete with the other females that are also fucking lost in their minds and competing, maybe if you do all of that, maybe if you lose your shame, maybe if you lose your dignity, maybe I'll like you. But when a woman says no, she means no. When a woman tells you no, it's no. This woman can work in healthcare or treat people. This is coming in. It's something about cupping. This person can do like cupping or work with body work. For some, this has not happened just yet. But someone's gonna look for treatment for somebody, and it's like they may already know this person, or they've already had treatment from this person. This person's married and she's happy. It makes her mad when this guy tries to approach her. Because he's a fucking nut job. No offense, my lovey. Somebody's like, their ego is huge. It's like, how the fuck do you think you can just like waltz your way into between somebody's relationship and then try to curse them? This is the type of man that will fucking try to like throw jabs about. Again, that's that energy that's present. Your man ain't shit. Why doesn't he do this? Why doesn't he do that? Why don't you mind your fucking business? You don't give a fuck. Do you actually give a fuck? No, you don't. You're just trying to fucking play a stupid game. Go somewhere with your fucking shame. I'm telling you, my lovies. And they're always looking for someone to blame. Then if this woman were to fucking slip up and do something stupid, which she's not going to, thank goodness, this man would fucking throw it in her face. This man's just looking for a fucking punching bag. And he doesn't fucking see it. It's a frustrating energy. This person thinks he's fucking sexy. He's fucking nasty. He's a chaser. He's a stalker. That's what's coming in, my lovies. I gotta say what I gotta say. Because it pisses, I'm like, why is it so angry? Because it pisses this woman off. She's literally pissed off over this. This does not make her feel good. This man's a fucking harasser. He lives off of this energy, though. He loves this type of drama. Anyways, for some of you got official news coming in. And if you were worried about some type of official news, again, for some, there could be someone that's trying to screw you over, but you have really good news coming in. If you're afraid, don't be afraid. Everything's gonna be okay. For some of you, this official news, if you like, maybe for some you're behind on your rent, or like you're waiting on money. It's like you're waiting on something to help you catch up. Spirits, you got this, my lovies. You got this. You got 3 aces. Spirit was giving us 3 aces. So you do have some envies in a situation, but you do have good news. Just keep going, my lovies. Just keep going. Keep showing up for yourself more than anybody. You have an ending here for some. For some, you won't be talking to a light-skinned man anymore, and you won't be talking to a really dark-skinned man anymore. And this dark-skinned man calls you a whore, calls somebody a whore. This could be you. You definitely won't be talking to this person anymore. This little psychopath. It's funny, they call you a whore, but then they travel to see you. This person literally wants to try to see you wherever you are. This person tries to come to your house for some. What the fuck? Anyway. Again, for some, strong disillusionments in a love situation. For some being cautious with who you have sex with. There is danger around sex. There's a reason why everything came in earlier. If Spirit's saying, the Spirit's giving you visions as you're about to lay up in bed with someone, and the visions are not positive visions. Errors and omissions. Someone could have like omitted something, or they're going to try to omit something. For some, there's some men that are fucking immature as fuck. No offense, my lovies. For real. It is a big deal. I don't know where the fuck your heads are at. No offense, that's what's coming in. I'm a channeler, my lovies. It's not about Truth Nunez. Don't even look at Truth Nunez. It's like the spirits. It's the spirits that don't want to fucking hear it. It's your ancestors. Something about Sarah and Samantha. Fucking musty. Something about musty and rusty. Someone's musty and rusty. Why is he musty and rusty? Jesus. I'm seeing a yoga instructor. I don't know. There's danger around sex for some. Being cautious. Literally danger around sex. And someone's doing this all out of depression and love. Because they don't do the fucking right thing. No offense, my lovies. That's just what's coming in. They live a life of sin. And so they go and do reckless things to hurt themselves. Through others. Because this is danger when it comes to sex, my lovies. I'm just saying. It's a hex. It's danger when it comes to sex, my lovies. Where your sister friend's at is, did he have the ring? Did he propose? Are we in a marriage now? Oh, we're not? What the fuck am I doing fucking him? Giving him wife privileges and I'm just his fucking what? Nothing? No. I'm telling you, my lovies, everything is coming, and someone's just someone's hoe. That's what's coming in, my lovies. I gotta say what I gotta say. Be cautious, my lovies. For real, for real. I'm talking to you like Spirit has us talking to you. It's like my loves. It's like my sisters, my brothers, my others. You are me, just another one. Because there's someone that has not that great of intentions for you. They're not thinking good plans. The way it's coming in is the thoughts of an enemy. Being very cautious, my lovies. Being very cautious. Because for some of you, you got some fucking sexual predators around you. For others, you have people that are fucking trying to lay up with you and they don't even... errors and omissions. They're omitting something very big. It's like, oh, you got what? I'm telling you, my lovies. It's like, how the fuck did that person not try to tell you they got fucking herpes? What a fucking asshole. And you, why didn't you fucking listen to your intuition when you smelled their fucking vagina smells like fucking fish? They were not fucking just being a saint. Your vagina or your penis does not start leaking shit and just smelling like fucking fish if you're not doing anything to it. It's like, I'm not a hoe. I just sleep with someone new every fucking 2 days. I don't use those words, but that's how someone's seeing it. So it's like someone's omitted their repertoire. This person that doesn't have your fucking best interest in mind. I told you, I felt it. This is a person they have not been checked. Someone goes around sleeping around and they don't even fucking get checked. So the last time that I slept with someone, we're going on about 3 years now. The last time that I slept with someone, it was stupid. It was really stupid. It was a roommate. It was a roommate and it was really stupid. I could have really done without that, but for some reason went right in. Actually, right before we went right in, something told me don't fucking do it. And this person's like, why are you gonna stop now? And I'm like, fuckity fuck, fell into the fucking temptation. I was trying to act like a fucking wife to this man. This man's a fucking jerk. Trying to cook for him, clean for him, show him, that we could build a life together. He's a fucking asshole. If he's an asshole or if she's an asshole, it doesn't matter what fucking life you're trying to fucking build with them. They're gonna bring all their fucking drama to you and then blame you for the drama. So everything is coming in for a reason. I started to figure out this frenemy's life. For some of you, this is a frenemy that fucked somebody to try to compete. Psycho. I started to figure out this man's life, this frenemy that was living with him. I was still very kind. I still said, you know what? We're in it. We did this. Let's try to see what can happen. No, this person fucking fought it left and right. Drama left and right. Fucking all types, sleeping with all types of people. Bringing people to the house where I fucking sleep. Someone he fucking had sex with. Like, no respect whatsoever. I'm like, why the fuck? This is the worst lesson you've ever been through. Why the fuck did you put yourself in this ridiculous predicament? I was mad at myself for quite some time after that. I went to get checked because I'm like, I don't trust this being. Now that I see what the fuck this person be doing, my gosh, you didn't even need proof. Spirit kept fucking telling you, but you wanted to learn unconditional love for some fucking reason. So I went just for that season. So I went and I got checked. Thank goodness, nothing. Spirit, takes care of this temple, and it's like, you don't deserve to be fucking screwed over like that. You didn't go into it with bad intentions. You actually went into it and said, here, look, this is who I am. Let's work together. Let's, I can. It didn't work. Anyways, for some of you, you're dealing with a fucking jerk. Get checked. That's all I'm saying. At least get checked. At least don't have fucking unprotected sex with this messy people. With this messy people. I don't know. It's three-headed monsters and I don't know. I'm seeing like three-breasted titties. The beast. At least if you're gonna fall into a temptation. I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. It feels really sad. Something feels really sad. It feels really sad and you're not the dad. That's what's coming in. It feels really sad and you're not the dad. Someone's materialistic as fuck. Of course they will be. Something feels really sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. You're not the dad. Karmic faking paternity. Faking paternity. You're not the dad. If you want to not hear it, because I'm seeing, because you fear it, because I'm seeing talking to the wall. Right, Paul? Right. You're not the dad. There's no future in this for you. But you think there is, but there's not. They are doing spell work against you. They're trying to manipulate you in some way. For some of you, this could have to do with psychological projections. Again, you know how many people I see that I'm like, wow, this person's actually a high-ranking wizard, but nobody else would notice this, but I'm fucking seeing it, and it's just fucking it's pissing me off. They're magic, or they're trying to manipulate my energy in one way or another. I've seen people, I mean, it doesn't matter, fathers, people with like 4 or 5 children. I'm like, yo, you are a high-ranking wizard. I don't think anybody else knows this. Like normal people, I don't think they're seeing how much of a fucking manipulator you are. Clear those throat chakras. Spell work against you. They're doing spell work against you. For some, it can have to do with everything that they're saying to you. Someone is playing with you. That's what I'm getting. For some, someone's playing with you. You're their sugar daddy for some. They're holding on to exes for some. Somebody's holding on to exes or to situations that they need to let go of. For some, if this isn't an ex, Spirit is saying, to clarify, these are situations that Spirit's asking you let go of. Just let go. Let go. You are under some type of manipulation. Let go. When someone, look up practitioners of different systems, and you'll hear them speak. Even the way people walk around you, it means something. They're trying to plant something in your consciousness. For some people try to hide in your consciousness. If you get it, you get it. They try to position themselves in a way where they can hide in your consciousness, because later when they're ready to do something else to you, they can activate it within you without setting off any alarms. Something is coming in for a reason. It is energy work, but it starts, people look at it as psychology or MK Ultra or a bunch of other things, or programming or something about hypnobirthing. Somebody wants to do hypnobirthing. It is literally getting you into a state of trance so that they can plant whatever whether it be romance, whether it be whatever, they plant what they want in your system. For some, someone's sick. For someone is constantly talking trash about someone to traumatize you out of a bond, where it's like, be with anybody except for that person. Why? 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 Someone is holding on to exes while also faking paternity. You are not the father. Faking paternity. This is from Spirit. This is not from Truth Nunez. You're not the fucking father. Faking paternity. This is a karmic tie. This is a trauma bond. This is something about desperation. Someone's desperate. This is a demonic bond. Someone is willing to lie to you. Literally willing to lie to you and pin a baby on the donkey. Because they see you as an ass. They see you as an ass. This is aggravating. And there's no future here, if you were wondering, because you're teetering. 1-11-11 was on the clock. 1-11-11. There's no future. You're teetering. What the fuck are you doing? There's no future here for you, my lovies. This is someone you're thinking of marrying. For some, this is someone you're thinking of marrying or getting into some type of a commitment with. They're a liar, my lovies. What do you want? What would you like? They pretend to be aggravated. They keep you in fights. They keep you in drama because that's how this fire needs fire to continue. If something is just built off of lust and fire, it needs fire to continue, because if not, at some point if you have nothing more to offer than sex and passions and lust, at some point you need something more. In any ceremonial space, you bring fire, but there need to be other elements. Fire is by far the most fickle element because it comes in with a lot of heat. It's great for transformation. It transforms things for sure. It warns for sure. But for endurance, fire is not ideal. It needs a balance. It needs earth. It needs water. It needs wind. And even with earth and water and wind, what lasts the longest in ceremonial spaces? It's usually earth and water. Spirit's going to block this out. They are the divine blocks. Spirit gave us divine blocks because somebody's going to marry somebody else. What are we talking about here? Somebody's looking for marriage. You're going to marry someone else or do something else with someone fucking else. For someone's getting away with third parties, or they're trying to like go on vacations with people with these karmic situations. They treat, again, for some, what do we say about being neglectful? So for somebody is being neglectful to your energy, to take it how it resonates, or someone's precious energy, someone that actually deserves to be like taken on vacation and be spoiled. Someone treats them like shit and then takes all of these fucking karmic parties, these fucking sexcapades, this messy ass energy, all this fucking conflict and drama. They even talk shit behind your back while they're on fucking vacation together. They attack you while they are on vacation together. And Spirit's saying, stay on your fucking vacation with your karmic energies. This is divinely blocked. For some, you're marrying something else or someone else. While this cocky, arrogant son of a junkie in psychology could be significant for some. They love extreme and risky sex, and they pretend like they fucking changed. They're all strange and deranged. Let them be, my lovies. Neglecting you, acting like they can come back whenever the fuck they want because they've treated you that great? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. It really doesn't look like they've treated you that great, my lovies. They're keeping you waiting. What are we saying here? What are we saying here? They're keeping you waiting. They don't look like they've treated you that great to have the arrogance to think that they can keep you waiting while they're out here dating. Something about shade and throwing shade at you. I don't know, my lovies. Sometimes you gotta say to yourself, what the fuck are we doing? Because someone's even on the DL. What do we say? That this energy's been very present. Even in the preliminaries, someone is on the fucking DL. They're messy. It's messy, messy, messy. And they're gonna face some heavy karma. I don't give a fuck if they believe it or not. Their life is gonna fucking fall apart. Like all types of sick, all types of mentally sick, emotionally sick, spiritually sick, on the DL, lying to everybody about everything they fucking do. It's not about who you're involved with. Why the fuck are you lying? They're facing karma. All of these people are fucking facing karma. I don't care if they don't believe it. This is like one doing fucking black magic on you that don't even fucking know you. That's what's coming in, my lovies. They live a life of sin. But everybody does it. No, everybody doesn't fucking do it, stupid. No offense. The divine is blocking all of this because they're trying to bring fights your way as well. I'm telling you, for some people that don't even fucking know you, that's what it feels like. They're trying to argue with you. People that don't even fucking know you. This is like showing up to your space and it's like, I want to fight with this person. For what? I don't even fucking know you. You got your drama going on. Don't try to rope more energy into it too. You need more fucking energy, you fucking energy vampire. And then what did we say? They're talking shit behind your back. What did we fucking say, my lovies? They talk shit. 120 of these, but they talk shit behind your back and then try to start. These are the type of people, it's like, again, because someone's dealing with a messy mother effer. That's what's coming in. They love the word mother effer though. This person was roping you into some drama, talking shit with other people that don't fucking know you. Now they all want to try to fight you and the divine's blocking this. It's like, you gonna fight God? Go ahead. It's like, you ain't got no fucking, you made your bed. Someone made their bed. You gonna fight who? Who? For what? It's like, what the fuck are you gonna argue with someone you don't even fucking know about? It's so stupid. People trying to fight, they're trying to fight you for some, and the divine keeps blocking it. Or you're trying to fight somebody. Take it how it resonates, my lovies. We're just reading the energies. It's like messy fucking people. You gonna go and come fight who? Talk to God. The divine's like, come. You wanna fucking come? You wanna test the fucking volcanic waters of the earth? Like, what the fuck? This clown being a people pleaser, but a bunch of clowns trying to fight. It's like, what the fuck? I don't even fucking know you, honey. They got fucking sex addictions. Go fucking worry about your fucking addictions and your dramas. They need more energy, though. These people are fucking energy. They're greedy with energy and envy. Like, they think someone's their enemy. It's like, I don't even fucking know you. That's what's coming in. I don't even fucking know you. Knight of Wands energy. They don't even, it's like you don't even know these people. Ace of Swords, it is the truth, see? And you see these people for who they are. For some of you, even if you don't know these people, you can have an intuition. It's like you walk into a room and you're like, I don't know, something's off, or I'm not sure about this person. I don't really fucking know them like that, but I feel their energy and something doesn't feel right. Because again, for some of you, high priest, high priestess energy, magician energy, I'm seeing magician. You got a new beginning and a signature for some. You're over here fucking designing your life, not trying to ruin anybody, wishing everybody the best. And these people are fucking obsessed with you because they want you to be in their fucking drama too. It's like, honey, you're the type of people that fucking try to show up to your workplace, trying to fight with you. But you got good news. That Spirit kept giving us the Page of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. You got really good news, the Page of Wands. You're worried about your fucking news, your passions, your innocence. You're worried about your stability. You also have a really good news coming from a King of Pentacles. You have a good news coming. I want to fix my hair. For some of you, you can have really good news coming from a very attractive man. Even if this is a work situation or, I don't know, this is someone that you want to impress though. This is definitely someone you want to impress. For some of you, this is a King of Pentacles. This is someone that, if it's a situation, it's a very stable situation, but it's feeling very beautiful. Like, for some of you, this could be someone that you work with or someone that wants to bring a business proposal to you. This person is a very attractive being. This Taurus energy. For some of you, you can get really good news from a father figure or from someone who's just like very, very stable, emotionally stable, mentally stable, very attractive, very attractive, very attractive. Like, it's an energy thing, my lovies. If you get it, you get it. There's that Tower. Spirit gave us the Tower. There's good news that's going to shock you. But this feels like a good... And there's that High Priestess. I told you, High Priest, High Priestess. I told you, my lovies. Spirit told you. And here's a Queen of Wands. And here's the Devil. She's blocked. Capricorn energy, Leo energy. For some of you, again, you have befriended someone. For some, you've befriended someone. For some, you have an intuition about a crazy around you who's obsessed, a chaser. This person is she's a sleazeball. This person sleeps with anything or anyone. Maybe not with anything or anyone. This woman loves competition. She's very insecure, and Spirit's blocking this. She's trying to endure. She's trying to not give up on a situation because she wants to have success. She wants to shine. She wants to be seen as something. For some, there's somebody that is tempted by you. They find you very attractive. Side note, they've been keeping it a secret. They've been keeping their passion a secret. They may try to be flirty with you. You see this. For some of you, you have the Devil and the High Priestess. You have someone doing black magic. We did say that. To try to block you. For some of you, there's a female who's been trying to block a situation. This person could be talking a lot of shit about you. For some of you, this is someone you don't even talk to. You could have talked to, maybe if you did talk to this person, you don't even talk to this person anymore. The way it's coming is she's a whore. She's seen as a whore though. That's how people see her in a community. I was going to say in a community. She's seen as a slut. She let someone put it in her butt. I don't know what that means to her. Everything is coming in for a reason, my lovies. And sometimes she was trying to hide this in the nighttime, though. This person's been trying to fucking curse your life for some because she's envious. What a fucking psychopath. She took a risk on hurting a Queen of Cups. Or she worked with another woman to try to keep you in some type of mental prison. 8 of Swords energy. All of these women came up earlier in the preliminary. You walked away from these people because emotionally you saw that this shit ain't about shit. This person tried to either like befriend you or This person wants to take a risk, but she's scared of you. For some of you, someone's scared of you, and you put this thing to rest. This person is making herself sick, though. Someone is psychotic. For some, there's a woman who all she does is think about another woman. Or male, female, take it how it resonates. It's coming in as a psychotic woman who's obsessed with another woman. She wants to try to, like, argue. Again, for some, someone wants to try to argue with you. The Knight of Swords Spirit gave us earlier in the preliminary. This person is scared. She finds you scary, not knowing that it's her own fucking demon projecting out. Because if something about a scout, this woman can land herself in some type of prison. That's how it's coming in. You've walked away from this. This person's been waiting on you to say something, to have some type of friendship. This ain't a fucking friend, my lovies. There's someone's trying to be your friend. This is not a friend. I do not know. No. You could have tried at some point. Maybe you, because again, Queen of Cups energy, emotionally, but you're an Empress or an Emperor and a High Priestess too. So it's like, you can be loving to anyone, anything, but when it's time to pull back, it's time to fucking pull back. And that's exactly what you did from an attack, because this person is this fucking hidden enemy. This person wants success, but you're seeing this person, the six of cups in the past. Something happened in the past where this person's fucking childish. Six of Wands, success, or this person sees how you shine. They want to shine like you too. Someone is like in admiration, but it's obsession. I don't like this feeling. This person's also trying to watch you. Here's this King of Swords that came up earlier as well. Who's a psycho and a nut job, and something about got sucked. This person got ahead from this person. For somebody did something with someone you know, who is a Lucy. She would do this to compete with you. She would have done this. It's like someone you barely knew. That's what it feels like. It's like someone you barely knew in some type of a community. You're collaborating together. This person is now in a mental prison because whatever head they gave to this man to try to, like, I don't know, one-up you in a situation, it didn't fucking work. This man, she just looks like a fucking jerk. And she just jerked and did whatever she had to do to make this man come. And that's all he wanted from her. Now this man's in a mental prison because he wants to approach a Queen of Cups who's walking away from him. Because everybody's being seen for who they are. And he hates that this woman shines. That's how it's coming in. He has a mental issue. These people have mental issues. Spiritual issues. You're walking away to this King of Pentacles. I would too. He's fucking sexy. I would too. Who's actually going to put work with you. For some of you, you're dating someone at work. Or you could be meeting someone at work. Or someone just wants to work hard and put work in with you. They want to heal you, or they want to heal a situation. This could be an ex for some, I have to say, who's been watching you online or through a screen. They want to communicate very quickly. This man wants to put in work. This could be a Taurus or an Earth. The energy feels very grounded. These people feel psychotic. It's like, why the fuck would you want to do this? I don't think you want to do this. This man's a jokester and a clown. He pretends like he's a serious man. I don't know. He's just not. 125-18. He feels put on the spot. Something about Key and Peele. He feels put on the spot. He's always trying to look for comedy because he lives in misery. That's what's coming in, my lovies. He lives a life of sin, Spirit's saying. If you got a choice, my lovies, I think the choice is obvious. There's somebody, for some, you may be dating someone as a female who's younger than you, but they're very mature. Like, he's such a turn on. He's such a turn on. He's going to come on strong. This person's going to want to, like, they're very stable. This person also could be walking away from something. 1988 could be significant because 8-8 energy, but this is soulmate energy. This is someone you can actually build with, my lovies, I have to say. 126.11 was on the clock. And what's 126.11? If you take 26, that's 8 energy. And then 111, you multiply that, that's 888 energy. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, my lovies. Do it. Get to it. Hermit energy. This could be a Virgo. There's a lot of earth energy here for a beautiful, this is a Scorpio energy, but water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you don't have to be. You could just be someone very in your emotions. You've turned your back on this psychotic situation with this psycho and this other psycho. You totally have. Queen of Swords. You've made the decision. You can go into some type of hibernation mode with this person, or you can work very closely with this person. I don't know why, but it feels like intimate. It's like it's two people hibernating together for a work situation. Like you can work as a partner, or like, I don't know. It's like you have to work close together. But it's like you're going to love the way you work together. Like this decision is going to be like amazing. It's very emotional work. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This doesn't necessarily have to be like a love thing, but for some of you, there's a beautiful work situation. You could work in some type of like legal field or medical field. What did we say earlier? Somebody works in the legal field or the medical field. But you'll be hibernated with someone. I don't know. I like it. I like how it feels. But this person may be in a relationship, though. This person may need to walk away from something. Or they already have. I don't know, because they're coming in like they really want to work with you. Like they like you. Like, not like you. They love you. In their soul, it's like, that's my goal. Like, you're their goal. Like, and they want to, it's so cute. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. So they have to be quiet about something, though. I don't know why they got to be so quiet. You're the choice. You Gemini energy. You're the fucking choice. Gemini energy. The lovers. You are the choice. You are it. This is it, my lovies. You're going to reject this jerk who's in stagnation, playing around. Let him play around. Let him. He's going to feel fucking stupid. I'm telling you, my lovies. If you know your worth, you know. If you know, you know. You know. You know. You're a Queen of Swords, male, female. Take it how it resonates. You fucking know. Clowns trying to play with you. Let them. Something about tray. Here we go with this tray energy. Something about an ashtray. Someone smokes. Single, shining, ready to mingle. What did we say? That Four of Wands is present. This is your soulmate. This is your goal mate. They want to tell you the truth about a house situation, though. I don't know what this is. What the hell is this? Seven of Swords in the reverse. They want to tell you about something they were constructing. Maybe for somebody's not. They don't want to say it. It's coming. Just say it. Someone could have pretended like they were more stable in their life than they actually are. They will be at some point, but not right now. But they don't want to hold you up at gunpoint either. Like, something about being at gunpoint. Something happens at gunpoint. Someone could be a thief. They want to tell you the truth about something they were constructing. They want to communicate. You have really good news coming in very quickly. They want to communicate. You could also have a very strong bond with this person energetically. I mean, come on. Soulmate energies out here. Twice. Archangel Raphael. This is going to be a difficult choice because when I was thanking the archangels, it was very difficult for me to find Archangel Raphael. So for some of you, this choice is again, you're going to reject this in the mother effer. As I was coming in, he loves to use that word, mother effer, who lives in sin. It's like, you dumbass. You made the wrong choice. I told you he was going to make the ruggers, something about ruckers, something about Fuddruckers. The lovers in the reverse. This isn't the right choice over here. This man who lives in fear but pretends like he's brave, but over here fucking a slave to his fucking impulses and to sex demons. Let him be a slave. Over there, he's angry. Knight of Swords. I told you he's gonna try to rush you. He's angry. He's angry. He's so mad. He's so mad. Be mad over there. Be mad. Walk away. Peace. Airhead. No offense. Literally full of air. Looking for orgasms here and there. Falling into any temptation with fucking messy situations. And then trying to bring in that drama to you, someone that lives in fucking peace. I don't think so. You don't deserve it. Something about get on your knees. Someone's gonna get arrested. For some, being cautious. Don't try to break into anybody's house. You never know. This is a Queen of Swords. You have decided. You've come up as a Queen of Swords 3 times. You are emotionally sane, but you're intelligent. You know you've learned from your life lessons to turn your back on shitty situations. You saw a community as well. You saw this person playing a game in a fucking community. They think they have the immunity. They think they're immune to spirit. Spirit's like, I don't want to fucking hear it. You're going to get your wish fulfillment. You got some type of an apology here. A Page of Cups to the 6 of Cups to a... I don't know what this is. A choice. We want to end it, my lovies. 11:11 on the clock. We wanted to end it. We got Gemini here. Strong Gemini. For some, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You see what makes sense for you. You just see what makes sense for you. You see that this was a hidden enemy. They wanted you to feel rejected. They wanted to play with your emotions. This person is in a mental prison that they created for themselves, because if you try to play with someone else, what you're really doing, because it's really playing with yourself. This person is now trying to use black magic to control you. This person can try to use all types of control tactics. Everything came in for a reason. They're going through a messy breakup with a psycho who doesn't want to let them go, who controls them with sex. You already see this. You are a high priest or a high priestess. Let them handle their mess and their life the way they chose. They pretend to be happy, but they're not. They're fucking miserable. And you're a high priest or a high priestess, but this person tries to prove to... I don't know. Some people are weird. They want to try to prove to you that they're happy, or they want you to see them communicate. It's like someone plays a lot of games, and all they're doing is keeping themselves in shame and nuts. For some, someone wanted to try... This is cute. I like this guy. I like this person, even though he told a lie. This person could have like pretended like they were doing well financially. They're starting a new work opportunity. For some, someone could be significantly younger than you. Like, you may be an older female again, or there may be, or this could be you dating an older female. Take it how it resonates. But this is a real deal. This man is serious, but he doesn't want to tell you the truth about his living situation or something he was constructing. This person could have also been messing around, I gotta say. I do feel someone messing around. He could have been trying to mess around as well. But this person has learned. They've been working really hard. Somebody wants to work really hard with you. They want to offer you stability in your life. This is how they see you as a wife, my lovies. This is it. Or take it how it resonates. You see somebody as a wife. They want to offer something serious. I want to use the soulmate cards because Spirit told us that this is this energy would be present. This man is the stuff. Or this woman. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, it's love, but you didn't see it. But now you do. But there's something about holding back from you. They needed to hold back from you for some reason. They had to lie or try to get away with something. It was making them sick. Someone was in some type of union with someone else. Or I don't know what this is. They were trying to strategize because they're your emperor. Or they were also dealing with a father figure, but they're showing up as your emperor, male or female. I felt that mature energy. Whatever they're going through, that they hid from you at some point. They definitely hid it. The moon energy, Pisces energy. This could have been in February. They brought a 10 of swords. They maybe something about makeup. They could have stopped talking to you out of nowhere. Makeup, Spirit saying, Queen of Cups. This person could have made up with somebody, though, that they lived with, or they were in some type of a house situation. But we got Queen of Cups twice. You do have emotion for this person, but then what? Or they have emotion for you? I don't know. 3 of Swords. Boom. Because I was questioning this 9 of Pentacles. For some, you may choose to stay single. Like a Pringle. That's what's coming in. For some, even though this person may have love for you, there's one that's definitely like, nah, I'm good. There's another one that I think you're also, nah, I'm good. I don't know. That's a little deflating. You, strength energy, Leo energy, this Emperor, Aries energy. Who held back from you, Two of Pentacles, tried to move on, tried to move away. This person could have, in the past, because I'm getting a Four of Cups with the Two of Pentacles, a Six of Cups. In the past, because the gold could easily be turned into cups. This person thought that he could easily turn money into emotion, and it didn't work out that way. They held back from you because they were six of sorting it. Yes, they were Six of sorting it, but they were also Six of wanding it. They wanted to move. They thought they were moving away from a storm to go and have success somewhere else. They thought that if they held back from you, they would have success, or they would be recognized for something. This could have to do with a Leo. We have Pisces, we have Virgo, we have Taurus, we have Gemini, we have Aries that wanted to come in from the beginning. Yeah, Five of Swords. They tried to, they hurt you. They didn't care if they were hurting you. They rejected you and they didn't care. They really didn't care. This person could pretend now like they actually cared at some point. I don't think so. And something about gunpoint. They took their time. They were thinking about this for a while, maybe coming back, maybe saying something. They lied a lot though. They felt like they were under attack. I don't know why they felt like they were under attack while they were attacking you. It's usually how it happens when people are delusional. Something about delulu. This person thought that they were under attack, so they attacked you to make themselves look good in a community. I don't know why they felt like they were under attack. Maybe again, for someone was dealing with someone that was tactless, and so like even talking about you, this person would try to like attack them so that they could like be trauma. Again, black magic takes a lot of levels. Someone was playing with spell work. But for others, that does not apply to. Someone was just being a jerk to somebody. So like every time your name would be brought up, that's what's coming in. Like in a community, like every time your name would be brought up or someone's name would be brought up, someone would like want to like rush to the punch to hurt someone or to tarnish your image in front of people. Again, for someone was making fun of you with a bunch of people or with their lover. And something about undercover. It could have been two men. I'm seeing two men, but take it how it resonates. 11-17, because they wanted to have success over you. They wanted to be seen. For somebody wanted to be seen as if they were being strong by being wrong. In Aquarius season, something could have happened in January or February, or they have hope in healing a situation. They were trying to hide this. They were taking a long time. They wanted to heal something. Temperance angel. They lied on a temperance angel or an earth angel, because I'm getting like someone that was very angelic. For some, you really did nothing to somebody. They want you to know. You really did nothing to them, and they know that. They know. They didn't want to know that before, but they know that. They know you never did anything. You were like family. 10 of Pentacles. This person did a lot for money. They did a lot for what they thought was family. Karma is here. And some type of union. No matter what happens, you will have your Two of Cups with your Emperor, your Empress, stability in your life, or whatever the case may be, whatever you're looking for, whatever that means to you, because it doesn't look the same for everybody. But there's something you don't see right now. There really is. That's how it's feeling, because Spirit's bringing our attention to this as my eyes are itchy. There's really something you don't see right now, and I don't think you can see it at this particular time because you're really hurt. You don't have to go back to anyone from your past, but you do have to. You don't have to, but forgiveness is important, my lovies. I get it, but forgiveness is important. Somebody wants to work really hard with you, but you're going into some type of work situation that has you very passionate work situation. Somebody wants you have triumph in some type of an organization for some, and you're looked at as the Empress. My gosh. The Emperor or the Empress, both are here. But you have to let go of your fears. For some, you can move away with somebody. Again, for some, I feel like you're going somewhere. It's like someone you work with. It's like you gotta go somewhere. You gotta go to war. You gotta go to war. Whatever that means to you, a spiritual war. You have to go to work. You have to go do something really important. You're gonna move away somewhere. And you're gonna be isolated with this emperor. Or this empress. Take it how it resonates. It was fate. That's how it's coming in. Something's fated. It's a fated event. For some, someone's really, really heartbroken. And someone went from a Queen of Cups to a Queen of Swords. It's because I have to do with a Pisces. Someone had a really painful ending when it comes to a marriage or some type of someone was living with someone. Again, all of the examples came in earlier for a reason. For some, someone's going to choose to stay single. I don't know for how long. For a while. For a while. 10, 12 years. Easily. It's like someone saying easily. They're really distraught. This man really did a number on somebody. I'm getting a few different energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This man did a number. It's like you don't want to be mean to this person, but someone's been trying to save money to come to you. That's how it's coming in. Like somebody wants to come and like offer you something, or they want to say like, I don't think they're going to like the response. This person, they're going to, the way it's coming in, it's like, they're going to know why you choose whatever you choose, but it's not going to be any easier for them in terms of what it's going to make them feel. Because now it's like a big deal. Now they see everything they've done. Someone really betrayed you. You had a lot of sleepless nights. It could have been 8 years of I'm getting 4. No. On the low end, 2 years. On the high end, 10 years of not fun times. This person's concerned. They're worried. They got a message of concern that they want to hide. Because they see you doing well. They see you having some type of a come up. The energies are shifting because we do have karma here. They see you going into a very beautiful, fruitful. Someone's spying through Devin. Someone's spying through Devin. Whoever Devin is, this energy's been present for someone. But someone's been spying through divination for others. They call it Devin, or they have a nickname for divination. Like they say, this person's obsessed with spying on somebody's energy, but they call it something else. They don't call it like, I'm gonna go get a tarot reading or an energy reading, or I'm gonna go do energy. They say something else. That's fucking weird. They hide it. This person, you see this person as a scumbag, and they are. They're looking for some type of sudden wealth. They had a really painful ending when it comes to, if they chose this. You may, like, they may want you to feel bad for them, but you're going to choose love. And for some, love looks like love of your children, love of yourself, love of nature. For some of you, you could be moving somewhere where there are open lands. You're not worried about anything. You got sudden wealth coming in, 11 energy. You have something lucky coming in. So this person wants to try to lie there. That's the lie. But you're going to see it. Because you see how I wanted to put the 7 of Swords away? I'm channeling, my lovies. This person's going to try to like lie their way back into your life. But you see them as a liar that they are. So they're not going to get very far. You're going to ask them questions. They're not going to be able to answer. You're going to try to have a conversation. They're going to dance around. They're going to try to pretend like they're stable. Mind you, this person's going through a shit show in their life. They have a lot of heartbreak and a big betrayal that happened in a house situation that left them single but not that ready to mingle. This person's going to try to hide it from you, but you're going to see it. because you're going to have great fortune. They're going to try to see you as for some of you, you got a lot of money coming in. I'm telling you, you got a lot going on. And this person's like trying to like sneak their way. They're dreaming up some way to get into your great fortune, distant horizon. But you're like, this is a fucking dream state for you, honey. This official person, for some of you, an official person who's very concerned. This person is very concerned about your fucking sudden wealth. And your unexpected income. Sudden wealth, great fortune, unexpected income. They are concerned that you are fucking balling. So they want to try to court you or say they want to be your friend. What a fucking asshole. So they can steal from you. A thief. What a fucking asshole. You got to sit with it, my lovies, for some. You're going to know. You're going to know that this person's a fucking jerk. He's a thief. We have a privileged lady. They were working with a fucking lady who's fucking shady, who's also concerned, a bunch of psychopaths, about you and somebody else, a main man. Someone's worried about one of you as a man, or they're worried about who you're courting because you're doing well. And you're going to take some type of journey or some type of a voyage or some shit. Anyways, this is weird. And someone's going to try to give you something, an official person who's looking for a handout. I feel it, and he's a fucking thief. You will have high honors in this situation. They were expecting that you would... For somebody was expecting to just come back to you and steal from you. Steal energy, steal time, steal whatever. A mature man who's not that mature and a main female. He was dreaming up some type of stupid message that he was going to send to keep a secret. Sudden wealth. I don't know. For some of you, you got some stuff that you need to work through. This person was hoping that you would hand them something or other. They were dreaming up something, but they're not dreaming it anymore. They wanted you to be hurt and in poverty. This community of stealers, of thieves, this other wealthy man who got a message of concern that they're going to be going to prison, or something's going to happen where there's going to be some type of prison that they manifested, and they're in bad health. For some, you had a community of people working against you to harm you. Take it how it resonates, because they see you as a come up of some sort. Clear those door chakras. Anyway, you see this. You see, for some, you have like hidden enemies, and you see them, all types of them. Some are a little bit more sinister and crazy. Others are less. You were nothing but sweet to this being, and they were an idiot. Working with some devilish creatures. You were literally working with Devin. I don't know who the fuck Devin is, but you were literally a Queen of Cups. You were a loving, you came in with sincere emotions until you had to pull back. And you're like, hold on. Here we have this work situation. For some of you, you could be a sweetheart in a work situation. I'm getting kidnappers and organ traffickers for some. Take that how it resonates. Imagine an organ trafficker becoming envious of you. That's some fucking crazy shit. Like, imagine. That's fucking nuts. They really want your guts. That's what's coming in. They hate your life. They hate your life, and they live in sin. In and out energy, player energy. People that move very quickly in their ambitions. In a work situation, this man who cares a lot about money and is weighed by his disloyalty. They want to hold back. Somebody's going to be holding back from you for some. Someone will be ghosting you. Because they were roasting you for some. They were literally roasting you. They were destroying you behind your back, not giving a fuck about anything that had to do with you. They didn't care. They're like, oh, she was sincere. She was a sweetheart. What a fucking dumb bitch. That's what's coming. They didn't give two shits. They even called you, I don't know, something about a snitch is coming in. I don't know, some weird shit. Knowing you were loving, knowing you were an emotionally kind being, they just wanted to destroy you. That's what's coming in. Or this could have been you doing this to somebody, my love. Take it how it resonates. We're just reading the energies. Put her in competition with people. Let's see how she does. Are you fucking stupid? Put me in competition with who? You fucking stupid. 15111. They're going to hold back from you. They will be holding back from you. you will be losing contact. Again, for some, you will be losing contact with at least 2 men who are jerks. The other ones, they have no shame, so they can show up in your face and not give a fuck about what they said behind your back, even if it was lies. But 2, they are living in shame. And the blame game. Everybody's playing the blame game. In the past, there's that 6 of Cups energy. Knight of Wands. In and out player energy. They moved quick into their passions. They were immature when it comes to their passions. And guess what's here? The 5 of Wands. They wanted to cause conflict of ego, wars. Ace of Swords, it is the truth. You see that? And you moved away from this shit. You're like, I got triumph over this shit. I'm moving away from it. Y'all are fighting. Who's fighting? Have fun. Go kill yourselves. It was like, for real. That's how it is, my lovies. Y'all moved away from dramas. It's important. Because they will suck you in, and now they want to apologize. For some of you, 15212, you can be getting an apology from a young lady. Again, for some who is shady. There's someone who wants to befriend you. I don't trust her. She is in a mental prison. She's a psycho. I don't trust her. She will come and try to fight you. I don't trust her. She wants to try to cause confusion, 7 of Cups, and bring in poisonous gifts. I don't trust her. She's going to reach out in Aquarius season, or this could have to do with an Aquarius, or someone you met in January or February, or this person tried. No. I don't trust her. She will bring in a heartbreak. She wants to try to heal a heartbreak. Ace of Swords, it is a truth. You're going to see very clearly about this person. And she is really angry. And no. She's going to want to try to argue with you. This person, oh, I come in as a friend. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. You put this to rest. No, thank you. I'm not channeler, my loves. I'm channeling feelings, thoughts, emotions. Manipulators, manipulative people, manipulators. Someone can have a weird accent. They're bored with their life. Let them be bored. You got stuff to do, my lovey. Spirit saying, high priest, high priestess, let's get to it. All types of shit. You got a lot to do. You got a sexual union. You got a sexual union. For some, somebody was having sex with someone and then bashing you with that person that they were having sex with who knows you. Or you were doing this to someone. Take it how it resonates. But I honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find bliss. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Honor the place in one another, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. But again, for someone was laying up with somebody that you know, and then they were talking shit behind your back. But you got my beloved. For some of you, you can really love your child or your children. Or Spirit's asking you to invest time in your child or your children for some. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Only time will tell. There's something about time here. Only time will tell. And last but not least, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Because for some, they were criticizing you, but they were also criticizing each other. Because if you're in a happy relationship, I'm not worried about any of my exes. I'm not looking at their pages. I'm not looking at their pages. What did we say earlier about taking a step back? For now, for some need to take a step back. If you're sitting there and you're gossiping about someone else with someone that they know, that already tells you there's a little bit of conflict in your relationship, and that will grow in your relationship. There's no point of you stalking your ex with your significant other. That doesn't even make sense, does it? For me, it doesn't. It just doesn't. Why would I have sex with you and then go gossip about someone else right after? That means that person's presence was always... It's fucking nasty. It kind of is not like, that's how it's coming in. It's nasty. Someone pretends like they don't like someone, but then they're always like obsessed with someone. So it's like obvious that they're obsessed, but then it's like something weird's coming in. But anyway, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. What are we saying here? It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. It's like, if I'm in a relationship with you, why are we focusing so much on what my ex is doing? Like, why? That doesn't make sense. I'm in a relationship with you. I'm here with you. It's important. What is this? The past is now behind you. Release. I'm in a relationship with you, not with my ex, that you're envious of or that I'm obsessed with. That doesn't make sense. Unless I'm still stuck on something or someone else. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And Spirit insists sexual healing. Okay, for some sexual healing. For others, sexual union. For some, you're just with someone for sex. We saw that earlier with the Queen of Wands and the Devil. Someone that it's just for sex, and they know it. But that's how they feel like they can win something. They don't want to let go. Some are just with someone for sex, unfortunately. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Look deep within your heart and you will find my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Bombay Coot. Okay, that was pretty, my lovies. Let's do it. Something about Sex in the City. All right, my lovey. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Last but not least, the beautiful Keeping It Real Oracle. Keeping it real. Let's keep it real. It's a big deal. I wanna know. Grief was very present for some. For some, giving yourself time to grieve. Like when you have an ending of something. You know, for me, it's funny because I worked for years. I was working for Verizon and I would just bury myself in work. And I didn't realize. So when I let go of all of my friendships, my connections, changed my life completely. And then now it's like I'm like a baby and going into a new life and starting new neural networks, new paths, new careers. I needed to give myself, Spirit allotted us a good time for grieving connections that are never going to come back, relationships that are dead, places that I will never revisit again. And sometimes you need time to grieve that energy. Like you need time to like let that process in you. Because that energy is going to come back to you in a different way. But it's like, I have to start a whole new life. For me, it was starting brand new. Even a name change. Even everything changed. Everything changed. I had this ritual. For some of you, maybe a release ritual. I had this ritual where I burned all of my pictures, a bunch of stuff from high school, things from, not college, because things from like those years of like my early 20s, just old things I was holding on to, old invitations to old ceremonies that I had attended, awards that I even got in work situations, certificates. I think I even burned my diploma. I'm pretty sure I burned my high school diploma. I did. I burned all of that. I really did. I just burned it all. I burned it all because it was like a real release. I was going through like a huge release. Some of those people, all of those people, most of those people, I'll never see again. Isn't that crazy? For some, you're holding something in your shoulder, in your left shoulder. You're holding memories. Spirit's asking you to like do a release ritual and give yourself time to grieve, to let go, so that abundance can come in. For some of you, you may need to let go abundantly. You may need to let go of a lot of stuff. And Spirit's like, 5 of Pentacles, and my lovey, what you waiting for? What you waiting? What you waiting? What you waiting? What you? Because it's going to tower out anyway. What you waiting? What you waiting for? The tower is so your mind can change. Because you're going for your soulmate. What you're waiting? For some of you, could be grieving a situation that you thought was a soulmate situation. You got to choose love now. Before you were choosing something else, now you got to choose love. For some of you, you are on dating apps or someone's on a dating app. You're going to manifest love for some. You're manifesting your soul's calling. A judgment call. And you're born again. Bombay Coots, my lovies. Stay well. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. 2242 was on the clock. Loved, and then 2243. 20242 and then 20243. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace.